Prepare to elevate your space with Cozyology. In this video, we'll guide you through the installation of the Tatum motorized track for split panels. Step 1. Assembling the track. Begin by joining the two track sections using the included connector. Once aligned, secure them firmly in place with the hex screws. Next, unroll the green drive belt to measure the required length. The correct length of the belt is the total length of your assembled track, plus an additional 4 inches. Once measured, carefully trim the belt to size. Cut 2 belts of this same length. Step 2. Carrier assembly. For pleated curtains, simply follow these steps. First, unscrew the 2 securing screws to remove the crossover arm and the small metal washers. Next, gently slide the white carrier plate vertically to detach it from the assembly. With the plate removed, seamlessly thread the drive belt into the grooved clip and press the serrated clasp firmly to lock it in place. For ripple fold curtains, the process is nearly identical. Simply unscrew the 2 securing screws to remove the crossover arm and the small metal washers, then detach the white carrier plate. Next, simply press the matching serrated clasp down until it is firmly set. Slide the secured clip into the designated slot on the carrier. The shallower side is reserved for your mounting brackets. The deeper inner channel houses the gliders, while the deeper outer channel is designed for the drive belt. Step 3. Belt installation. To make the assembly seamless, we will refer to the 2 ends of the track as A and B, and the ends of your 2 drive belts as A, B, C, and D. Begin by threading end A of the belt into end A of the track. Ensure the belt sits smoothly in the outer channel while the gliders slide into the inner channel. Next, thread end C of the belt into end B of the track. Now, gently guide end B of the belt into one side of the motor, designated as motor A, and pull it through the opposite side. Once the belt exits the motor, secure a clip to end B using the exact same method as before. Slide the secured clip into the carrier, then glide the entire assembly into end A of the track. To finish this step, simply adjust the carrier's position to lock the motor firmly in place. Now, guide end D of the belt through motor B. Once it exits, following the same method, attach a clip to end D of the belt, ensuring both clips are firmly secured in place. Slide this secured clip into the carrier and glide the entire assembly into end B of the track. Simply adjust the carrier's position to lock motor B firmly in place. To connect the system, snap the metal joining plate into both carriers. Next, secure the crossover arm by guiding the screws through the arm, the metal plate, and the small washers. Tighten the screws firmly to lock the assembly together. Once completed, your setup should be perfectly aligned, just like this. Step 4. Glider installation. For pleated curtains, gently feed your required number of individual gliders through the designated slots on both motor A and motor B. For ripple fold curtains, check the total number of gliders needed for your 2 curtain panels, cut the connected glider cord to size, and feed each length into the track using the same process. To keep the gliders securely inside the channel, insert the end stop into end A of the track and tighten the screw. Next, fine-tune motor B by adjusting it to the position where the drive belt glides most effortlessly. Then insert the second end stop into end B of the track and tighten the screw. Finally, if needed, install the adjustment clip by sliding it smoothly downward into its designated slot on motor A to fine-tune the overall curtain width. Step 5. Mounting the track. For ceiling mount, snap the ceiling brackets onto the track, ensuring they are evenly distributed. To remove a bracket, simply press the tab on its bottom. Next, mark your installation points on the ceiling, making sure your placement is perfectly level. Drill holes at your marked locations. Insert wall anchors if required, and securely fasten the track to the ceiling using the provided screws. For wall mount, start by marking your bracket positions on the wall, ensuring a perfectly level alignment. Drill holes at your marks, insert wall anchors if required. Next, align the ceiling brackets with the wall mounting brackets. Insert and firmly tighten the front and rear screws to lock the track assembly securely to the wall. Then, gently rotate the track into place until it snaps securely into the brackets, and tighten the ceiling bracket screws to ensure a rock-solid fit. With your track beautifully mounted, effortlessly snap the motor into end B. To bring your system to life, simply press the small round black button on the motor to power it on. Step 6. Hanging the curtains. When styling with pleated curtains, start from the outer edge of the track. If you need to fine-tune the width, attach the very first hook to the adjustment clip. As you work your way toward the center, effortlessly hang the remaining hooks onto the individual gliders. Finally, secure the innermost center hook to the crossover arm. Repeat this seamless process for the other panel. The installation of your Tatum motorized track with pleated curtains is now complete. To style ripple fold curtains with belt hooks, start at the outer edge. Attach the first hook to the adjustment clip, then hang the remaining standard hooks onto the gliders as you move toward the center. When you reach the crossover arm, you will need to manually add the second to last hook. Simply measure the spacing, insert one of the complementary hooks from the bottom up, give it a gentle twist to lock it in, and secure it to the arm. The installation of your Tatum motorized track with ripple fold curtains is now complete. For ripple fold curtains with tape buckles, attach the buckles into the gliders and press down firmly to secure them. Next, hang the remaining buckles onto the gliders on the crossover arm. This ensures full center coverage and blocks light leaks. The installation of your Tatum motorized track with ripple fold curtains is now complete.